How do you feel that went, Victor?
All right, I hope.
All right?
Hope.
That, for me, and watching you work, is an absolute outstanding piece of cookery.
Right, we have 4 chefs waiting to do their skills test. 2 of them will be doing your skills test, Monica. 2 of them, Marcus, will be doing yours. What are you going to get them to do?
I'd like our chefs to prepare and cook the sweetbreads and serve it with a rustic red wine sauce.
I love sweetbreads. If I see them on the menu, definitely going to order them.
When they're done bad, they're not very pleasant to eat. This is an interesting test for our chefs.
How long are you going to give them?
I'm going to give them 20 minutes.
Well, that's not that long. Please, show us how it's done.
What I'm going to do is get straight on with the sauce. The reason for that is going to take 20 minutes to make the sauce. Beautiful bacon. I'm going to cut this into nice big chunks.
Now, a red wine sauce in 20 minutes, they've got to get the flavour out of everything, right?
Yep.
Yes, and taking the time to reduce every step before you add the next part.
So you just want to get a little bit of colour on this bacon, because I want to get the flavours out. That's quite important. A little bit of shallot.
Are you passing this sauce?
This sauce is definitely not going to be passed. So everything that goes into this pan is going to go on the plate.
Wow.
The sliced garlic. Some mushrooms. And I think the chefs can make this sauce whichever way they like. What I'm looking for is just a really good flavoured sauce. At the base of the sauce, I want to put some brandy and flame that. The alcohol is burnt off. Now, the red wine. I want that red wine to come right down.
That smells fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Should I go and dunk a bit of bread in it?
Not yet, not yet. So now we do need to get onto the sweetbreads because we've only got 10 minutes left. So, all we need to do here is just remove the sinew.
Sweetbreads are quite popular now. You're seeing them everywhere. I think our chefs should know what to do with them.
I'm just going to put a little dash of flour on them. And it just helps them to get a lovely coating around the outside. And also, it just gives a nice colour to them as well and stops them from sticking to the pan. Crushed garlic. And what we're looking for now is just a little bit of golden colour before you turn them over.
Chef's got to make sure that they keep an eye on the temperature here. What can happen is it can get too dark.
I'm going to turn them over. And then we add in the butter. So to get the sweetbreads coloured, we just need to gently baste them. How do we know they're cooked? You want the chef to just have a little touch. They've got to be nice and spongy, springy. You want them cooked all of the way through. You don't want a raw sweetbread. So the red wine's down. Just going to put in a good veal stock that's been reduced down until you get a nice, beautiful thickness to it. A little bit of flat parsley. And I just want to finish that in the sauce.
I love the colour, I like the depth, I love the shine.
Right, sweetbreads out, and we're good to go.
They look fantastic.
And then all I'm going to do is just put these...
Look at that.
...on top.
Look at that.
And there we have it, sweetbreads with the rustic red wine sauce.
That's what we want, isn't it? Crispy on the outside, cooked perfectly. I hope they don't undercook this because we won't be able to eat it. I think it's a great test.
Thank you. It's a little bit of classical cookery with a lot of flavour. They should know how to make a sauce and to cook some sweetbreads.
I think that's a fantastic challenge. And Monica, we'll see you back here for the tasting.
Good luck, guys.
Right, time to get the chefs in.
Hi.
Hey.
First up is 25-year-old Victor, who works as a head chef in a Pan-African-style restaurant in London.
Africa has loads of great flavors, loads of great, traditional dishes that a lot of people tend to ignore. And I feel like the ingredients can be put out there globally and appreciated. You give someone an emotion through food. And I feel like our job as a chef is to provide joy for people on a plate. And that's literally our reward. My mom always told me, if you're gonna do anything, do it to the best of your ability. I'm looking to go all the way. My name isn't Victor for no reason.
Victor, welcome to MasterChef.
Thank you.
Listen, Chef, we do appreciate you might be a bit nervous. This is the skills test. This skills test was set by the very splendid Marcus Wareing.
Yes, sir.
So I wish you the best of luck, Victor.
Thank you.
What I'd like you to prepare for us is to prepare and cook the sweetbreads and serve them with a rustic red wine sauce.
Okay.
You worked with a sweetbread before?
Yes, I have.
20 minutes, off you go.
What's he going to do first? Hopefully get his sauce on.
I'm going to sweat the shallots and the bacon off first, then get some red wine in there.
Good lad.
What sort of food do you like cooking, Victor?
Right now, it's a Pan-African restaurant, so I work with flavors from all over Africa and bring a modern twist to it.
Will we see this in your dishes if you go through the competition?
Yes.
Victor seems to have found his feet. That's it, nicely reducing alcohol.
What are you cutting off there, Victor?
I'm just taking some of the extra bits.
He's trimming the sides off, which is good.
How long have I got?
8 minutes. What are you looking for there? What do we want from the perfect sweetbread?
A nice crust on the outside and nice and juicy in the middle.
What's the reason for putting the mushrooms into the sweetbread pan?
Just so that they take on a little bit of the flavour of the sweetbreads and the colour off a little bit, then I'm going to put it back into the sauce.
I thought you're going to be quite tasty.
You've got 3 minutes, Chef. All right.
What do you got left to do?
Finish off the sauce and plate up.
The sweetbreads are looking good. Lovely colour. They're looking really nice.
You tasted that?
Yes.
Was it good?
Yeah, I like it.
Are you done, Victor?
Yes, I am.
I think you actually finished that with 2 minutes to go.
Is that a good thing?
I don't know. We haven't tasted it yet.
Okay.
You're a bit calmer now?
Yeah.
How do you feel that went, Victor?
All right. I hope.
All right?
Hope.
That, for me, and watching you work, is an absolute outstanding piece of cookery.
Sorry, more. All right.
Outstanding. It's delicious. Your sauce is rich, it's full of body. You cook the sweetbreads beautifully well. You've got a lovely colour on them, got a great coating, perfectly seasoned. Your approach to the kitchen is great. You followed the process step by step, almost identical to myself. You should be very, very pleased.
Great job here. Wonderful to see all that flavour go into the mushrooms and then the mushrooms into the sauce. Genius. Great start, the skills test, and, you know, we're eating something that's actually quite yummy.
Victor, I'm no longer tasting this, Chef. I'm just eating it. Your touch on the sweetbreads is perfect. Your seasoning is perfect. And your sauce in such little time is great. Real depth. Very much looking forward to seeing you in the next round, Chef. Off you go.
Thank you.
What a fantastic start to his competition. What a super dish.
Having great chefs watching you and judging everything you're doing, and at the end of it, they tell you you did amazing, it's an amazing feeling. It's an amazing feeling. I feel like I just won the lottery. It's an amazing feeling.
You have 3 minutes, so you've got to start to get it together.
"31-year-old Jonno is head chef at a modern British restaurant in Leeds.
I work at a restaurant where we focus mainly on local produce. foraged and fresh ingredients. When you've created something and then they eat it for the first time and then their face light up and you see that, it just gives you an ultimate feeling of like, wow, I did something great today. I think what will give me the extra edge is creativity. If something happens, I can just go with it. I'm confident in my cooking, 100%.
Welcome to MasterChef. This skills test was set by my friend Monica.
Cool.
I would like you to make us a beautiful fruit tart with a berry compote and pistachio chantilly, candied pistachios.
Okay.
You worked in pastry?
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
20 minutes, off you go.
I wonder what the pan's on for. I don't know why he's heating cream up. He doesn't need to.
Actually, I don't need that.
Oh, I don't know, a bit of cooked chantilly.
He doesn't need to roast the pistachio.
Done much travelling with your cooking, chef?
Yeah, I've travelled the world. I've done, been to Copenhagen, Australia, done quite a few.
Do you have a favourite place for food?
I'd say Australia.
So it looks like he's just added some pistachio paste onto the whipped cream. You needed to soften the pistachio paste first, break it down, then put some cream in.
You've had 7 minutes, so you've got 13 minutes left. Okay, cool.
So you've had a bit of experience in the pastry?
A little bit, yeah. I can do a few bits and pieces. I wouldn't say I'm a pastry chef, but I can make simple desserts, I guess.
It's good to be able to do all sections, isn't it?
So he's done caramelised pistachio rather than candied. Very, very different texture to what Monica was looking for.
Where did you work in Copenhagen?
I worked at Noma.
Did you?
Yeah.
For how long?
For 6 months. You saw some amazing ingredients, some amazing produce, amazing learning curve, you know.
If he's worked at Noma, he should be pretty hot on his presentation.
You have 3 minutes, so you've got to start to get it together. All done?
Hold on.
You can breathe now, Jonno.
Hello, Jonno.
Right, Marcus.
You made that look pretty easy.
I tried.
Good.
That looks really nice, Jonno. The pistachio chantilly would have been great to have some vanilla through it and more of the pistachio paste. The compote, delicious, with the blackberries. The candied pistachios, I did the crystallized way. These are nice, they've got texture to them. But, you know, this looks lovely. Great attempt here. Can't wait to see what your food's like, Jonno.
Thank you.
I think the compote is delicious. If I was buying this and eating this in a restaurant, I would feel that it was just lacking in the pistachio flavour. What I would like to have seen you have done is to take the puree, break it down at the beginning. That releases its oils and its flavours. That's how you bring out the flavour of that puree.
It's just good stuff. I love the pistachio in the cream, and a little hint of mint is really, really refreshing. Not too much sugar in the compote. Mate, you know what you're doing. I'm happy. Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Marcus wanted more flavour in there, more pistachio. This is a fair comment. I preferred a smaller amount today. That's what I went with. If you wanted more, you can have more.
I loved watching you back there. The way you cooked the fish in the pan and just finished it with a little butter, turned it just at the right time. That was a fantastic start. I can't wait to try your food. I hope it's as good as the skills that I've just watched.
First up is 21-year-old Jamal, a junior sous chef at a fine dining Michelin star restaurant in Wiltshire.
I consider myself to be a very ambitious person. I always want to push myself beyond possible. You know, I really want to get perfection every time. And if it's not perfect, I'm not happy. I would say my strengths would be fish prep and butchery, but my weakness would probably be pastry. I'm hoping that the skills test won't be a pastry challenge. Service, please.
Jamal, I would like you to fillet and cook the John Dory,
Yeah.
served with a vibrant green parsley puree and garlic cream.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
How does that sound?
I've worked with John Dory before.
Good.
Just garlic cream and a little bit unsure.
You have 20 minutes. Off you go.
So he says he's done John Dory before. Let's see.
So, Jamal, what's your plan for your dish?
So I'm just going to sweat off some shallots and garlic and make sort of a cream sauce. It's probably going to wilt off some spinach. I'm going to make the parsley sauce in a minute.
Doing good. He's definitely filleted a John Dory before.
Tell me why you're scoring it, please.
So you get a nice texture on the fish when I cook it.
Fish done.
6 minutes are gone.
Yeah.
Any good cooks in the family?
My mum used to be a chef, so I've always cooked with her and enjoyed it, really.
Fantastic. Is Mum proud of you being a chef?
Oh, yeah, she is.
Blanched it, but it's not quite blanched enough. So it's going to be too coarse, so it'll be quite fibrous when he blitzes it.
Jamal, you have 7 minutes left. You're doing well, chef.
Garlic cream, you can make it many, many different ways as long as we can taste the garlic. Nice idea putting shallots in.
What's the end goal, Jamal?
One day I'd like to have my own star. I know it's very ambitious, but I think that's who I am.
There's nothing wrong with that.
If you don't aim high, then you won't get there.
He's chopped the shallots and the garlic so well, he doesn't need to pass them out. Clever.
Jamal, we've got to cook this fish.
Pan could be a bit hotter. I'm glad he took the fish out of the pan. Let the pan come up to temperature and put the fish in. Good, very good.
Soften the spinach, cook the spinach and serve it on the side, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Look at that, wow. Beautiful colour. This kid knows what he's doing.
Jamal, I like your style, my friend, but you've got a minute.
Wait.
All done?
All done.
Yeah, you can breathe now.
Breathe.
You held your nerves very, very well there. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Filleting the John Dory, you didn't damage the fillets. That was good to see. I like the way you scored the fish so that when you cook it, it leaves a nice pattern. The making of your parsley puree, not quite there. You know, we wanted a smooth, a vibrant green puree, so that parsley needs to really cook down. Saying that, the flavors of the dish are nice. I like the way you worked. Not a bad start.
Good seasoning on your fish. Can pick up the garlic quite clearly in the cream. That's lovely. Not picking up a great deal of parsley. But all in all, for your first attempt here at a skills test, that's pretty good.
I loved watching you back there. The way you cooked the fish in the pan and just finished it with a little butter, turned it just at the right time. That was a fantastic start. I can't wait to try your food. I hope it's as good as the skills that I've just watched.
Jamal, well done. Very much looking forward to seeing you in the next round. Off you go.
Thank you. Marcus's feedback was really great, and it's given me a nice boost. And I'm really looking forward to showing them what I can do now.